Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Al Conklin. Al, I know weather can play such a factor when it comes to fighting those fires.
Yeah, you know, we've had a lot of wind the last couple of days, warm weather, and of course dry weather. We had good rain last week, but everything has dried out. That's rugged terrain up there as well, so really tough going. All right, we're going to take you up to North Harbor Club in Davidson. That's I-77 approaching exit 30 there in Davidson, and you're looking great here this morning. Clear skies out there. It's cool, though. You might need the jacket. Charlotte's at 46, but look at all the outlying areas that are running cooler. 32 Boone, 39 right now, Lenore, Morganton. We're 36, Salisbury in the 30s, down to Albemarle, Wadesboro, now 41, Lancaster, Chesterfield, and 42 in Rock Hill. For today, we start with sunshine. We'll end with a few more clouds this afternoon, but overall, it's going to be a very pleasant day. 60s in the high country. The rest of us will make it into the 70s. These are numbers that are right on target for this time of the year. High pressure is in command right now. That will scoot to the east of us, throw a little more moisture our way tomorrow. So mostly sunny skies. As we head towards the weekend, it becomes breezy, warm, and humid, a little humid. And again, though, not much chance for any rain right through the upcoming weekend. So if you got outdoor plans, you are good to go. Very warm here on Saturday, 86. Partly sunny skies, a little more cloud cover. Again, we're not promising total sunshine, but we are promising warm weather and likely rain-free weather. That changes, though, as we head towards Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Our rain chances will be gradually but steadily increasing. All model guidance is suggesting a more unsettled pattern here, particularly for the midweek of next week, where we could have several days where showers and storms are in play. We will keep you posted on that, unlike this week, which has been very, very dry. 74 today is seasonal, but this is the coolest day that we've got for the next week. 82 on Friday. As we go into Saturday, 86. Sunday, 85 here. Mostly cloudy skies, breezy, warm. Little humid, as I mentioned. We'll start at 63, already approaching 80 degrees at midday, and 85 your expected high this afternoon. The rain chances, as mentioned, will probably hold off on Monday, ramping up a little bit Tuesday into Wednesday.